Get your hand off my penis!
From Jarry Park in Montreal. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Montreal Expos. Montreal Expos baseball.
Mudcat Grant is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So now here is Matt Alou. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
At the plate now, number 2 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Alou gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
At the plate, Willie Stargell. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Jim Bunning gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Striding in is Maury Wills. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Barehanded at his ankles. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Standing in now, Manny Mota. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Stepping in now, Rusty Staub. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Mac Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
Mota leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. Still no score. Into the box, Al Oliver, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to 3rd.
To the plate now, Manny Sanguian. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sutherland ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 7th, the 3rd.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
In now, number 20, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it, soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
At the plate now, Gene Alley as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jim Bunning, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch, swinging a ball hit on the ground. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Matt Alou, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Digging in will be number 6. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 6.
Pitch on the way. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6. third base.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
So now to the plate, number 39. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, number 11. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now a flare out to left center. Number 2 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 1-0. Now to the plate, number 2, a base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here it comes.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Next to stand in is Willie Stargell. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gary Sutherland. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Mudcat Grant. First offering on its way.
Ball, action time.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, shortstop, Maury.
Next up, Maury Wills grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1, here it comes. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stargell gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Al Oliver. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So next to bat will be Manny Sanguillen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
To the plate now, number 20, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sanguillen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 22, second baseman, Jarry.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gene Alley. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
As he drives a liner to right center. Sanguin rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning, and I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
At the plate now, Jim Bunning as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Matt Alou towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pirates on top, 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Manny Mota.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 10, Rusty Staub.
Next, here is Rusty Staub. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Left fielder.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Mac Jones, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stargell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. The throw is wild and it gets away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting, number 6.
Up next, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Number 20 has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Nationals leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in once again is number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now another 0-2. Popped up. Wills over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
So here is Roberto Clemente. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but that'll land foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Willie Stargell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Number 11 is calling for it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0.
Leading up for the Nationals, the third baseman, number 39.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Into the box, number 11, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Oliver is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sutherland. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
From the stretch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Runners on first with one down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stargell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 22, Mudcats, Grant.
Bob Bailey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Stargell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington, still down 3-0. Number 14 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 14, Oliver.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Al Oliver. And the pitch. Drilled to first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 20.
At the plate, number 20.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Mota comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Gene Alley.
Next, it'll be Gene Alley, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, and the pitch as he lines it out to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Maury Wills. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stargell comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now for Washington, Manny Mota. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, Rusty Staub, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pulled toward right center field. Alou will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Mac Jones.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Mac Jones. First offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Mota, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nationals lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. So now to the plate, Jim Bunning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Staub has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Alou. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So now to the plate, number 2,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Sutherland camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, here is Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him.
Nope, that's inside.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 3-0. Stepping up is number 6. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Striding in now for the Nats, number 39. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fouled off. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Next to hit is number 11. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Gene Gerber comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Gary Sutherland, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right back to the mound, could be an easy 2, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Number 14.
Jose Herrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Maury Wills. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Manny Mota, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Bucks out in front, 3-2. Don Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Willie Stargell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. In now, Al Oliver, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Manny Sanguillen singled in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Into the box, number 20. Line drive, base hit to right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Stepping in now, Gene Alley, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Rusty Staub. And the pitch. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Jones.
Next, it'll be Mac Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in now, number 6. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate is number 39. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. 9th inning coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Number 28 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bill Mazeroski is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Now here's the first offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Alou.
Next to dig in, Matt Alou. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Staub is there, 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Now to bat, number 2. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 41.
And now here is number 11. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Gary Sutherland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And if the Nationals decide to pinch hit here, there you get a look at what remains on their bench to choose from. Ty Klein will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Maury.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Maury Wills. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. Still tied 3-3. Howie Reed takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pops this one up. Number 39 in foul ground. And no one will get this one. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
So now to the plate, Al Oliver. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Number 25 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 25.
Into the box, Manny Sanguillen.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Mota is there, 2 gone. And now, number 20. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now the first pitch.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Alley.
To the plate now, Gene Alley pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Pirates 5 and the Nationals 3. Bob Moose takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, it'll be Manny Mota, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Mota is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And stepping in, Rusty Staub. He's 1 for 4 so far. Now here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Moose has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Mac Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for the Nats. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Pittsburgh slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Number 41 pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.